for the first, like, let's say real battle scenario of To Lands Unknown. Like the first one that actually pushes the story forward. And in my break there was basically Forest Dragon has been hyping To Lands Unknown. Utender is saying that To Lands Unknown is the third best, like Forest Dragon says it's the best campaign. Utender said it's the third best without naming the best and the second best campaign. And Forest Dragon is pointing out that in terms of graphic, Tealo is objectively the best campaign, and I cannot gainsay that. So, and Inferno 8 is being honest with us by saying that they love playing their own add-ons. I mean, I sure hope so. I mean, if you did not like playing your add-ons, then I think it would be very exhausting just creating them. I mean, creating something you don't like, not great. Anyway, let's start. So those are the high tiers. Time to check how my men are doing. Alright everyone, roll call, Mufas. Over here, sir. Alib. I'm here. For the last time, Alib, if I catch you drinking again, you can bet your ass I'll have you fired and sent to the army. What if we actually get attacked for real? I talked to a fortune-telling Ginny and he said that it might even be today. Oh, damn it. Okay, I actually skipped that. Let's get there again. Luckily I can get there quite fast. I guess I should do this with spaces instead of... Okay, that was a mistake because I skipped the whole event. I'm gonna go forward with spaces, then that makes the chance of actually skipping dialogue a bit smaller. Fine, fine. I get it, no need to shout. And then he just tips B again like nobody's watching. And me is just like, dude. Wait, why are there only 5 of you? Where the hell did the rest disappear to? They drank too much while in the inn and blacked out yesterday, sir. I strongly doubt they'll show up anytime soon. Oh, I hate my job. This can't possibly get any worse. What is happening? This spot looks good. For now, for that portal spell. Ooh. What kind of summoner is he? And those aren't minions. They're clearly not abyssal beings. Could it be that he is not even a citizen of our nation? This is clearly an invasion. Dear Normalus, I just hope I don't die today. Here goes nothing. Hey, who the hell are you? Identify yourself immediately or I'll have to take you into custody. Ha! Looking forward to see you try. For something as prized as the lamp of Normalus, this security is absolutely pathetic. Well, I could certainly use some entertainment. Everyone, brace yourselves. By the way, this is a capital letter while it's not a start of the new sentence, so it shouldn't be like this. Give me a moment. Brace. We may not live to see the next day, but it is our duty to protect the palace at all costs, no matter what unknown threat we face. Safai. Yes? Since you're the only one here to bring the carpet to work, go get us some reinforcements and hurry up. Sir, yes sir. So, my goal is to defeat Aeris. I lose if Maya dies or turns run out, and at least during this turn my units do not cast upkeep. Then let's see, a novice summoner. Pupils of the summoning world are first to forge the inscription symbols and simul's fundamental to their craft. Lacking the experiences comes with age and combat, novices are unable to apply these arts without the aid of mediums, such as scrolls of parchment for fiery evocations. Summoning is an exact art, however, and even the most elementary spells will hit with certainty. Unlike the magi of other societies, novice summoners are by no means frail and are proficient with both scimitars and their bare hands in combat, like fist and scimitar. Then let's advance on this guy. Actually, maybe I should not advance on them. Then, truce troops. Just a small note, don't bother with the civilians. We're here for the lamp, not for carnage. So, Statistician, no description available, fair enough. Then note, like, this is a power spell, and when those golems are being summoned, or like sort of summoned, they literally fall from the sky and crash down, and it's honestly really nice to look at. Then let's actually group up over here, because those two are guaranteed to attack me, and I can't really use a choke point for them because they can fly. Then me here is a summoner. Promoted to the 2nd degree, summons are proficient enough to perform minor summonings, using their own bodies as the medium. With a magical circle traced in their hands, they can let loose magical arrows that strike foes with surefire aim. Summoners, armed with hammers and scimitars, are trained in slaying enemies in both close quarters and afar. Then let's first of all punch the hell out of this one, or actually use the scroll. Like, their range attacks have this precision special, meaning always has an 80% chance to hit every single time. Okay, and I'm gonna give them the chance to rest heal. Also, magical eye. Actually, no, I'm not gonna read out everything. Like, this is literally the era of magic, meaning a whole lot of new units, and if I read out every single one, I would not get anywhere, to be honest. Military squad reporting for duty. At last, at them! Compensating the incompetence with strength in numbers, eh? So, by the way, this is called the highest tiers, and there's no carryover or anything, by the way. So only one of them can attack. How much damage would... like, this is a level 1 unit. Like, they look like this. And they have, like, idle animation where they turn a different color, more or less. And then they turn back. But let's not wait for... like this. See this guy. And then they turn back, and... yeah, it's nice to look at, frankly. Then this guy can charge, and can deal up to 42 damage if they hit every hit. So I would like to avoid that. Yeah, and only fight one of them for now. Like this, I do not relish the idea of throwing my units just into them and having them die. Okay, I can totally do that. First of all, let's try to remove that one. That did not quite work. Remove this guy as well, so I can block this guy from just charging through. Like, yeah, my melee attack would, my impact melee attack would deal more damage, but it would also open me up to retaliation. Problem with those guys is though that they can just... ooh, yeah, that's a nice thing when they charge. You can just... If you hit, you can destroy them with their melee attacks. Right? If I attack them on melee, then of course I open myself up to retaliation, and that's not that great. Oh, come on! I really thought it was gonna work. Okay, shame. I was kinda hoping for this one to rush through here to block them off there, but because I didn't hit that attack, that's not possible. Then first of all, let's do this. And actually, let's not do this, because the odds of, like, if I kill this one, and I would have to move a unit there to block them from killing him, very likely, and the only way to achieve that would be by placing a unit there, and there's a pretty good chance that that unit would die because two of them can attack. Like this one, for example, is so dead. Or was quite likely dead. Okay, yeah, they are dead. Whoops. Okay, I like that amount of luck, I'm not gonna lie. Then this guy has to die first. Can use this one there because no retaliation attack if I hit, even if I miss, and that means I can use him for this, not for anything else, pretty much. So yeah, this precision attack is a great counter for this kind of unit that has a 60% chance to dodge and flat. Like, boom, gone. This is annoying though. Actually, I'm really glad that this Magicka, I had no chance to go for him because I totally overlooked it, and he would have died so hard. So Yotenda is saying this, that those scrolls miss super often for him, and I would like to point out, even though they have 80% chance to hit, it's still only 80% chance, so 1 in 5 is going to miss. And if you rely too much on it, then it's going to surprise you every time that it didn't hit. So, fair enough. Middle tier, East Side Squad reporting for duty. We took carpets and flew as fast as we could. No need for chit chat. Move it, soldier. Fair enough. So now I can also flank those enemy units. So yeah, I'm trying to keep my units alive. There is no real need for that, you could say. Okay, here I'm moving there to block this Magicka from reaching those guys, where they could very likely die. And I wouldn't want that. I mean, technically I can totally ignore those guys over there. Actually, no, I'm gonna go there. Because this guy could charge him and very likely kill him, and this guy has got better odds. So yeah, I'm not quite healthy enough to actually... Oh snap, run. So I'm not a fan by this one. I'm not healthy enough to actually go against him right now. But I'm trying. And nice. Yes! Got a kill. Survived too. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm doing pretty great actually. Yep, let's do that. Like, yeah, obviously those units can't do much at this point, but they can do some things like... Okay, maybe not this, that's too risky, but this one can do this. Yep, they can survive that. Actually, this is an even better idea. And then this one is actually willing to go for this because it's a swarm attack, so yeah. So Yotenda is saying that Mu are annoying, and I gotta say they are not that bad. I mean, the nice thing about them, they are pretty harmless. Like, they have their strengths, but there are, well, like, yeah, 1 times 12 is a lot, is what Yotenda says, but it's a swarm attack, so I can just, well, attack them and reduce their damage there. Huh. Never thought the girls would actually put up a fight. Now time to run before they catch up to me. The strange blue constructs have broken down. This is our chance. Everyone after the flying human. Do not let him escape. Did it just summon avatars of air without any summoning circles? Just who is this man? So yeah, I'm not quite able to catch up to him, but I'm getting pretty close. I got pretty close. So let's slow those guys first. So that as I try to finish them off, they have no chance of really counterattacking. Like how far, like this one is not gonna come back and attack me, so I only have to pay attention how far those guys can reach. Okay, yeah, this Carpet Rider might be in danger, but whatever. So yeah, and Utena is also saying that moves have decent HP, and I'm not sure, is 24 hit points really decent? Like, 2 level 1 units can defeat it. Like, if I send a Spearman against him, they would be done for. Yes, using clone them is a waste, but I was doing that for the damage, not for the slow. Or at least, mostly for the damage and not so much for the slow. Partially for the slow, so I could also go for the melee attack with this guy. So in that sense it was actually not a waste. Me here. The reinforcements are going to arrive soon. Don't wait for us. Pursue that trickster. Yes, sir. Sounds good to me. Then let's give him some XP first. Boom. Like that's a nice thing about those Carpet Riders. Their damage is decent against air avatars, against those guys here. Also they do have marksmen, so even though this guy has a 60% chance to dodge, they're basically saying no, you don't. Then let's give it to... Okay, this one is not in range, but this one is in range. Shame. Then actually I'm just gonna let this one live for now. Just gotta make sure that... Okay, those guys can reach, so I have no chance to keep this guy alive and get it XP later, so let's finish them off instead. It's a shame. It's a shame. You may be fast, but it won't help you get through the indestructible gates. Everyone, at him! Aquilia, Flamen, Notos. I take back what I said. Am I hallucinating? We cannot let that man inside the palace. Mehir, you need to get inside and catch him. Fast! Yes, sir. Follow me. Did he just summon an air god? As if that day wasn't getting bad enough already. Like, what the hell? He literally summoned a level 3 unit. Like, I also lose is if the Elder dies. Elders are summoners emeritus. Being too old for an active duty, they guide and, in fact, rule the Summoner Society. The most popular elves form the High Council, the most important governing body in the Great Desert. So yeah, Inferno is giving out a fun fact. The Mu, like this level 0 unit we were fighting until now, is officially considered in the Era of Magic's mascot, a symbol of the era. Like, that is a fun fact. I do agree. Then I can't use any of those novice summoners because, well, they took quite a beating. I'm only gonna use those 3 over here. And those guys, maybe. And hopefully... Wait, why are they moving over there? That's actually not making any sense. Like, they should technically be trying to attack me and hinder me instead of, well, going over there. Okay, I'm placing this guy down there so they have a shot at attacking me. And then I can just attack that one instead. Okay, they are focusing this guy down, meaning, well, he's probably gonna destroy those two, and there won't be much left for me. This guy is gonna be a threat because they are not even going to focus them. So I would like to get me here over there without getting wrecked. They've got all skirmishers, so moving my units somewhere else is not gonna work. But what I can do is this, at least try. Yeah, actually this works. Like, this guy can't reach me, and those two, this one is slowed, and those two, this one is not that dangerous actually. Then, and hi to the Phoenix. Like, I'm almost finished with this scenario, but there is going to be a story scenario after this one as well. So you are not quite too late. Whoa, this guy really doesn't like me. Okay, the green guys really thought, yeah, they're going to pick up the easy kills, and I will have to deal with everything else. So since this is an all-around attack, if it hits, there is a chance of hitting the other units. Oh, works only on offense. Okay, so luckily no such thing. Right, the all-around is grayed out, so glad for that. And Yotenda is saying RIP XP because those two were, well, killed by, what? I can't... This is... Oh, okay, this is awkward. I did not realize that I can really move past there. Okay, let's try to kill this guy. Boom! So much for RIP XP. I've got all the XP I could need. Yeah, Rutena was referring to those 8 XP for each of the air elementals over there. Wait, can I still make it in time actually? This is... might be awkward. Like 17? 18? Oh, okay, I do make it in time. Barely, but I do make it in time. So yeah, this is a lost lot of rest healing right now. But they do deserve the rest. They did a pretty good job there. I mean, I actually almost managed to cut off areas before portal broke down, which doesn't happen quite often. Open Sesame. And the door opens. And this means another 5-minute break for me to drink something again, to maybe already download the 2 recordings I have done so far, and I will be back in 5 minutes again, don't worry. I've actually been streaming for quite a while already. Then again, I'll disrupt the stream here. I come back in 5 minutes. I also ping you on Discord so you know when to reload the page or something. That okay for you? Any questions so far? And yeah, Inferno, I texted you on Discord with all the typos we've seen so far, or possible mistakes. Like you did see them yourself, I just sent them to you as a reminder. And yeah, since no one is saying anything, I assume you're all cool with that, and I'm gonna ping you in 5 minutes again. So yeah. See you in a moment.